It may be the second most well-known thing in Plains, Georgia.
This is the Plains Trading Post in Plains, Georgia. We're the largest retail political memorabilia dealer in Georgia and in the United States.
Their fame in Plains only second to that of those who just so happen to take up a large portion of their store.
The Carters mean everything to us, and they'll mean everything in the future.
Not only does Philip Curlin deal in Carter memorabilia, but he also considers himself a friend of the family.
They came in to welcome us to the community, but they didn't just welcome us. We got hugs, handshakes, and telling us things like how happy we were here and how much they appreciated us moving here.
So when he heard of Rosalynn's passing Sunday,
and at first I was pretty broken up, and then it dawned on me, the way to handle this was to do something good, be a little kinder, and take the torch and be a better person.
A torch Philip won't have to carry alone. Jack Keeley and his dad Stan using the day not to mourn, but to continue her work.
He said we should really go, I'd really like to take you to Plains. It's a beautiful town, and kind of honor her legacy, which is helping people, and that's the name of the game.
Of course, doing good work can take a good bit of time. Time Rosalynn used every minute of.
She worked on mental health issues for over 50 years, and so sometimes when I would get frustrated that things weren't moving fast enough in the caregiver space, she would remind me that real change takes time and requires patience.
While she is gone, it seems a part of her will remain.
Rosalynn will always be alive in Plains. Her spirit will be here forever.
But that doesn't mean it won't still take time and patience to get used to this undeniable change that is a world without Rosalynn Carter.
Rosalynn is my grandmother, my mother, a sister, a friend. She fits all the roles because all my interactions with her, you always say to yourself, I feel loved. So the loss here is not necessarily the causes and what she did. The loss here is her.
Now, Rosalynn wasn't shy about taking the lead herself when she wanted to. In fact, one of the shop owners I spoke with earlier today said the Carters one time came into his store. They were looking around for a while. Rosalynn got into a conversation with someone. Now, Jimmy, he was ready to go. He checked in with Rosalynn a couple times. Then the last time, she turned, raised her voice just a little bit and said, I'm not finished yet. Now, Jimmy tucked tail and went back to the car to wait for his wife. And hearing that story, I thought maybe that's why we've been lucky enough to have Rosalynn for the past 96 years, because, putting it simply, she wasn't finished yet. Reporting live in Plains, Sam Bauman, WTOC News.